Let's take all of my stuff, I guess. And let's talk to the doctor. Yes, I want to see what's wrong with me.
Is there something you need?
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Oh, that's not what I meant to ask, but sure.
Right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance
Is it the abs?
now, I'd feel like
It's
I was
probably the
abandoned.
abs. Captain
What do
Anderson.
you know about Captain Anderson?
I mean, surely we
That's
should know.
certainly
He seems like we're his best friend.
He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip.
Oh, I like
He
that in a
knows he's
man.
in pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Except, except Corporal Jerkoff. Okay,
Well,
kind of.
Lieutenant.
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Is that, the psychic
What
dude?
does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
That sounds
There's a long
wonderful!
list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, that's what we're freaking hoping.
I should
Well,
go.
fuck off now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. What have we got? Let's go ahead. Is this Kaiden here? Yes, it is. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Are you this boring?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I guess if I was a girl, I could have fucked him, but whatever. I guess he's just gonna be like the boring side guy who's still in my squad every now and then. Let's go to the captain's office. I'm a captain, right? Am I captain or am I... Yeah, I'm Captain Shepard. I have no idea what I am.
When you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alright, well, where else can I go? I can go to the sleeping pods. Let's go and spy on people while they sleep, and maybe even slip in a couple fingers, you know what I mean? No, neither do I. That's disturbing. Well, let's go ahead and... Can I talk to these guys? You don't care about the war hero returning from his heroic journey? Alright, fine, whatever. Go fuck yourself. We can... Deck 3 or Deck 1? I think we'll go Deck 1 first. We're going to explore both. I wish it'd tell me which way I'm actually meant to go so I can go the opposite direction, but hey. Whatever. Is this Deck 1 over here? It is not. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Wonderful. I have no idea why the hell it doesn't tell you. So... This way is to Deck 1. We'll see what we can do up here. I assume that the bridge is on Deck 1. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to the other one real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Oh! We got an elevator going on in here. Damn it, that makes me think this is the right way. Well, what do we got down here? We have squad lockers. Interesting. Well, I wonder what's in here. Huh, okay, well, let's go take a look. We can... Oh, we can equip things. Alright, let's see what we can do. I guess that's... I mean, we can do the same when we're in the mission. So, why? I have no idea. How many have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's how many people can potentially be in your squad. I actually expected more for some reason, but now that I think about it, that's a hell of a fucking lot. Can I open these? No, I can't. I can just walk straight through them. The Alliance Requisition Officer. Who the hell are you?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Licenses?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different...
Ah, interesting. Okay, nice.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Oh yeah, they are. Okay, well, let's talk about the new items.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Okay, hold on a sec, guys.
What are licenses?
Oh, never mind. I could skip lines, can't I? I just wanted to ask about the manufacturers.
Hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Well, show me what you got, I guess.
You bet, Commander.
Oh my god. 25 grand. What's the cheapest thing you have? A grenade upgrade. Increases maximum... I mean... Yeah? I'll buy these upgrades. Why the hell not? I mean, where do we get money from, though? Plus, we could sell the weapons that we have right now, I guess. So, let me buy. Accept. Is that how it works? Accept. Yep. And Medijo upgrade, I will also take that. And then we'll sell pretty much everything. Wait, 10? It's that cheap? Alright, fine. I'm gonna sell what we don't need and I'll be right back. Well, we've made back some money. Now, is there anything else useful down here? I'm really glad I found that guy. What is this over here? These are the lockers. We've also got the engineering bay, so I'm gonna quickly go see what we've got in there. I doubt it's anything interesting, but I guess we'll see. Unless this is where we need to talk to the guy. This seems pretty fucking terrifying. What is this? Engineer Adams, huh? Is this guy talk-to-able as well? No, he is not. What is this? So let's examine... Oh, I guess this is just so I can add it to my codex? Well, that's nice. I guess I'll read about that eventually. It sure is. Is that all you've got to say after I spent all this time coming down here? Fine, whatever. I wish there was some kind of stamina upgrade I could do. Let me just quickly go into my inventory. Huh. I was wondering if I needed to, like, equip that grenade and Medijo upgrade, but I guess not. Now, it seems like elevators take 12 years to go up, so I'm gonna add in some nice elevator music here. I might even do a little bit of scat over the top of it. Oh, never mind. That was really quick. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the perfect opportunity for my scat career to take off, but no. I don't even know how to scat. Like, I don't even know. I don't understand jazz. Let's get the hell out of here. Door control. Yes, please, friend. Open up. Nice. Is there anyone we can talk to in here? Does it tell us? Galaxy map, I guess it would be nice to look at, just so I sort of know a little bit more about things and stuff. Only a commanding officer may specify... I guess I become the commanding officer later, I don't know.
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the road.
Why exactly? He was just this corporal... I mean... I get it, losing a soldier's sad, but there's so many people on this ship, and he was literally replaced in 2 seconds. I spoke to him once. Okay, so we got the galaxy map, we got the comms room. Let's make our way in there. Because I don't think that's where we're meant to go just yet. If you guys don't know, I love to explore absolutely everything. I'm really sorry if it's boring. FTL, faster than light, hell yeah! Okay, well, let's go take a look at that. And that's all we got. Interesting, okay. God, I love FTO. FTO is one of my favorite games ever. And I don't even know why. Let's make our way out of here. Is there anyone else I can talk to? By the looks of things, no, because they're not flashing up on my HUD. Except Joker, I guess it's time to make our way. Where are we going, though? Did he say the Citadel? I think he said the Citadel. Where does this go? The airlock. Yep, probably not a good idea to go in there. I've had enough suffocation from Dead Space this week. Let's go.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, that is the Citadel, the thing in the loading screens. I'll be honest, doesn't look very nice. I thought it was going to be like a huge city, but... Oh, maybe that isn't where we're going. Wow. Look at that.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, sizes and everything.
Yeah, I tell myself that every day.
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Penis jokes.
Monster. Its main gun could rip through
Extreme
the
amounts of
barriers of the Alliance
ejaculation.
fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
I
The
did
mission
nothing.
on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support
Why
our
is it
accusations.
C-section?
Otherwise, the
Why are we
Council might
ripping
use this
babies
as an
out of
excuse
wombs?
to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That exact reason, because they're giving us a C-section. Okay, let's talk to our guys. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, everything's still going to shit, but...
themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Well, if not, I'm happy for you to be the first, Ashley, if you're into that kind of thing. Computer console, where was that? Ah, here we go. Well, let's go and hack everyone's computers. That's what we're here for. Not like we've ruined our chances enough already. Ow. Okay, let me focus a little bit. Ah, damn it! I fucked that one up. Oh, we'll do it this time. Okay, let's go again. Insufficient Omni Gel. No. Right, let's reload last checkpoint. Was that literally like right now? It was. That was a minute ago. Well, I am gonna go hack this fucking computer, and I'm gonna do it good. So, let's talk to these guys again. Yeah, it's peaceful, blah, 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 blah. Here we go, let's begin the override. So, I guess this uses Omni-Jar every time. I don't like that. But, let's see what's inside. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Road Cut. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but that was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in the recon team? I have no idea, do we? Can we do these ones as well? I guess we don't have the Omni Gel for it, but... Look at me using big words. I know what I'm doing. I wonder if there are, like, quests I can do around here. Who is Avina? I guess we're about to find out. Volus and Ecor, I guess we're going to go find after this. Ecor? I really hope I'm saying that right, because otherwise it sounds disgusting. Yeah, we're definitely going up here. Glad all the doors in the goddamn planet are open. What in hell are you? I don't want to be a part of this. I feel very violated within the first 2 seconds of stepping into the room. Oh my god, that's disturbing. What are you? Some kind of mantis creature? I guess I should be listening to this, but they're so quiet for some reason.
In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Do not give me that rash. Okay, well, let's talk to this little bastard first.
You are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Ha! Because you're too shit for a big one, you piece of shit, tiny motherfucking mole prick.
At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Please put a bag over your head. That'd be something. Why so cranky? I don't want to ask that yet. Let's ask about the embassy.
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
They remind me of Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Piece of shit. Volus, let's ask about
I'd like
those.
to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Let me ask about your history.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
And let's ask about the culture.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What exactly are your services? I mean, I see you've got like that little trunk thing. Has that got like a lot of suction power? I'm asking for a friend.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Council admittance. I guess we'll ask about that. Why the hell not? And then we'll ask why he's cranky.
Part of the Council.
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
We've proved ourselves. I've sucked so many dicks to get in here, you piece of shit.
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
He sure is.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Why so cranky? I mean, we already know. He sort of told us 1,000 times.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Have we asked everything? I believe we have. Well, we know a hell of a lot more about the mole people, so let's make our way out of here. What if I try and talk to one of you? Can we have our private conversation? Oh, we actually can. Nice.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Well, thanks, buddy.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Well, let's go ahead and talk to this one now.
Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you?
I love how they say the way they're saying something because they can't convey emotion. It's so beautiful. Your speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
I mean, like the movements you're doing with your
We
filthy,
discovered
disgusting
our
mustache
vocal
lips?
Expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
I'm not
Why do
surprised,
you
to be
bother,
honest.
Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Let's ask about the
Tell me
Elcor.
more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Was that it? Oh, let's ask about the history
Tell me
first.
about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
You don't appear very active, to be honest. It looks like you sit in your mother's basement eating nothing but Cheetos and playing Call of Duty all day. But whatever, let's ask about his
I'd like
culture.
to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders.
I'd rather you weren't very welcoming to me.
Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Well, let's ask about the ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I think that's all I need to ask about, so I should get out of here. Well done.
Sincere farewell.
Aww.
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I like that guy. Can I ask about Mr. Mantis dude, or is he just sorta... Why are computers even less complex than they are today in this place? Well, that's cruel. Okay, bitch. Is that all you've got to say, kind of? Broken place. Okay, sorry, that was offensive. Anyway, let's make our way down here. Can I just pull out a gun? Can I shoot at people? I actually can. That's probably a bad idea. What do we got going on in here? This is... Well, what is this place, first off? That's, I believe, a locked door. Yep, we can't go through there, but we can go through here. So, where do we want to go? We want to... Is Avina that girl that we got told about just now? Citadel Rapid Transit. I guess that'll take us places. You don't care that I'm literally pointing a gun right at your face? Okay, fine. Neither does this guy. That's a Turian. Okay, I'm sort of off about those, considering that he seems to be the big bad, Saren.
And I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Investigate. Let's ask about her C-section. How did it feel getting your baby torn from your body?
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for
Oh, it means Citadel Security, okay.
Though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC. but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Let's ask about the embassies, I guess.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
I mean, I'm not exactly surprised. Let's ask about why it was opposed, though.
Trying to keep my species out.
Some species
Because we're
felt
dicks.
humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Why were the Volus first?
How
Or
come the
Volus?
Volus were the first species given an
Volus.
embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster.
Makes sense.
It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Now we ask about the
Do
Spectres.
you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
Nice, that's actually kinda cool.
Is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Well, one last thing to ask
What can
about
you tell me
Citadel
about
Council.
the Citadel Council.
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind
God
of
damn it.
qualified judgment.
Yeah, we know, we've heard
My
that before.
code is limited
Okay,
to
well, let's log off, and I
information
think I'm going to
simple
end this episode here
interaction
because I need to go eat. I am freaking starving. I haven't eaten all day.
Goodbye.
So,
and thank you for using Avina. Please
hope you
enjoy
guys-
your visit to the Citadel.
Hope you guys enjoy. I assume the next episode will also probably be full of talking to random aliens. So, I understand if that's not your kind of thing and you just want to see the action. This is Strike signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.